Don't feel my gaze, yeah. Oh, my shit, oh, my terrible
A beautiful afternoon to the good people of Ifako, Lagos, Nigeria. We welcome you to Civic Engagement on Ifako Radio, and we're live from here to the world. It is an honor, another beautiful privilege to have in the studio with us Honorable Kolawole Fashishi, popularly known as Mr. Bashir, the immediate past secretary to the local government of Ifako local government and the Director General of Honorable Usman Akombi Amzat's second coming. On that note, sir, I think we have to especially congratulate you on the success you achieved at the post. Most importantly, as the DG, we say big congratulations coming from here, Ifako Radio. And may I also introduce him as the chairman, specially constituted INEC registration committee, which is ongoing at the moment. He was a SLG immediate past, the DG of the last election, and now the chairman specially constituted INEC registration committee. We are glad to have you in the studio, sir.
Thank you, People Center.
Before we continue, your duty as the DG of the last election was to achieve results. Yes. And so far, it has been so wonderful. What will you say to the good people of Ifako?
Yes, good afternoon, my people. It is a great privilege to be here once again, and I want to use this opportunity to thank all the people of Ifako, local government, the way they came out massively on June 12th that they voted for Prince Usman Akombi Amzat. As we have always said, and we promise that we will never disappoint you. This is an opportunity and it's a great privilege for me to thank you once again. And during this second time, a lot of things are there for you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. And that is coming from the DG himself. But now, as the chairman of a specially constituted INEC registration committee, that is another responsibility. Yes. And that is also telling that you are a man that has been responsive and up to the task. I want to believe is one reason why you are saddled with that responsibility. What are the expectations from this office?
Yes, to the glory of God, let me first thank my boss, because it's a great privilege for him to have chosen me as Director General of his campaign. Not only that, immediately we finished the election and we won, and he appointed me again to come and be the general, be the Director General for another election, which another voter registration, which is the one we are doing now. Permanent voter registration in Ifako local government. It is not an easy task, but to the glory of God, we are doing it and we are doing it well.
So it has started already in Ifako.
We started last month on the 18th of last month, and to the glory of God, if you look at the total registered voter now in Ifako now, I think we are number 3 in Lagos now. We have registered more than 8,000 people within 2 weeks now.
But if we look at the last election, talking about the number of registered voters, that did not strictly materialize into the result of the election.
No, it is not like that, presenter. I could remember the last election we had about 4 years ago. We had those 5,000 votes. If you look at it about 8 years ago, we have 3,000 votes. Wow. But if you look at what actually happened this year, we had 20,000 votes, which has never occurred in the history of Ifako local government. And our projection, what we are planning by 2027, we are going to have 40,000 voters in Ifako, which is achievable.
Yeah, the good people of Ifako are listening, and they want to take you by your words. 40,000 voters come 2027. You can follow us on Facebook, Ifako Radio, on Instagram, Ifako_radio, on YouTube, X, formerly Twitter, WhatsApp channel, Ifako Radio. And you can drop your comments, suggestions, contributions, recommendations, as we have Mr. Bashir in the studio to address us on Civic Engagement on Ifako Radio, as it concerns the responsibilities being saddled with, because we are focusing this afternoon on continuous voters registration and the necessary updates. And you can also call on 091-2222-7433. 091-2222-7433. Now, the continuous registration exercise, sir, how has it been so far? What are the updates the people of Ifako should get if they want to register? Where should they go? Is it for those that are coming afresh? Is there room for those that want to make transfer? Is there room for those that have lost their permanent voters card?
Yes, thank you, presenter. This voter registration that we are doing presently is for those people that when we had the last election, they were not up to 18 years. Yes, they can come and do the registration now. Not only that, some of them have changed that where they are living. Some are not living in Ifako before, but they are now residing in Ifako. They can do the voter registration. And some of them, they even lost their voter's card. Those people that have lost their voter card, they can come and do the registration. Not only that, some of them that they were living in other states before or other local government before, that they want to transfer their voter registration to Ifako, they can do it now.
Okay, a lot of people, why they went online during the couple of days I was given to them to initiate the process, they had some difficulties. People like that with stalemate, what would be the effect? Will they continue from where they stopped? Because at some point, some people could not even properly capture the pictures. Some capture, but the Nigerian data system, how things unfold. What will be the fate of people in that category? Yes,
that is why anytime, anywhere I go, anytime I want to talk, I always talk about the wisdom of Prince Usman Hamzat. Because when we started this journey, he asked us to recruit a lot of people from each of the world. In Ifako, we have 7 wards, which he asked us to recruit a lot of people from each of the world. Some of the world we recruited 12, some 10. And after that, we gathered them in a place, and for almost 3 days, they were trained about how to do all those things. Most of those people that have one challenges or the other, we have some venue that they can go and meet some of our personnel in that various world, and which they are going to help them to do all those things. It is very easy.
All right, sir. Do you mind ruling out the venues that people can go from?
Yes, I will read the venue that is available now. But one thing I want them to know that we have some venue now, and the venue are not static. After some weeks, it can be changed. But after 2 weeks, I will still going to come back to this place to come and read the new venue. Presently at Ward A now, we have 4 wards in Ward A. We have the health center, the Go Secretariat. We have Adeyeri bus stop. We have Dan Ayonbode bus stop, and we have the NRC. And the Ward B, we have Ayedogbon Street. We have Faleke Street. We have Adeyeko Street. We have Isale Road Street. And Ward C1, we have Kekelo Coast Estin. We have number 40 Shweton Street. We have Thomas Salako Ogba. We have number 17 Moshalasi Street. That's Ward C1. And in Ward C2, we have number 32 Mojisola Street, Ifako. We have number 14 Agility, Ifako. We have number 12 Alimi Oguyemi Street. And we have Fidelity CDA. That's Ward C2. And if you go to Ward D, if you want to register, you go to all those words I've mentioned, you are going to see our personnel there. And they are always there for the hour of 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. They are always here to assist you without collecting their cover from you. If you go to Ward D, we have Fagba Mechanic Village, Friend William Unit, Indike Car Wash, Rogo Bus Stop. And Ward E, we have number 3 Anjorin Street, Open Street at the end of Ijushaga. We have opposite Longe Hospital, Oriowo Street, number 295 Iju Road. We have 5 center at Ward E. And if we go to Ward H, which is the land ward in the Ifako, we have Honorable Adedeji Temitope Constituency Office. We have number 11 Oredola Street. We have MC Royal School. We have Adeola Memorial. And we have Isele Odo, Ajumo, Alagbole. Those are those areas that you can meet our personnel. And they are always there to assist you.
All right, sir. Talking about these wards you've listed from A to F, that is about 7 wards in total. And you said that there will be change of venue from time to time. So the people of Ifako should expect an update in 2 weeks' time when that will change. Sir, these ants that you have recruited, since it is coming from the local government administration, let's look at it holistically, and I want you to respond sincerely. Are these members of the All Progressive Congress or community members?
Yes, I love that question. They are not the member of APC. They they are the community member. Because I could remember when we started, we asked the CAN president of the CAN chairman of Ifako, the local government, to give us some of the people. We have the Muslim community to give us some of the people. We have the APC to give us some of the people. We ask them to give us one because of the party secretariat. And we have a lot of the stakeholders in Ifako to give us one or two names. This is not a party affair, because it is not only APC that will be going for the election in 2027. PDP, Labour Party, SDC is because of that. That is why we don't want to do a party affair. We do it as community affair. And no, when we first recruited, then there were 114 in number that we recruited. Okay. But at the end of the day, we had the first training, we had the second training, and we had the third training. We realized that some of them, they are not conversant with the iPhone, and because of that, we remove them. And some of them are living one excuses or the other because they could not cope with the training. We jettison them, we need to remove them from them. But the remaining 100 that we have presently, they are working well, and not only working well, they are working with all their strength and the energy. All right. So that Ifako will become the first local government that we have the highest voter registration in Lagos State. All
right. Though you noted earlier that they are not going to collect a dime from anybody. Yes. In a situation whereby there are reported cases of they trying to charge for whatever they are doing, or trying to get motivation from potential registrants, where if they need to complain, who should they approach?
We know because of this, we have appointed 2 people from each of the ward, and we have 7 ward, we have 14. I will mention the name of those people that you can contact in each of the ward. If you are in Ward A and one of our personnel is demanding for money, we have those people that you can contact. If you are in Ward B, you have those people that you can contact. Ward C, all the ward, we have those people that you can contact if they are demanding for money from you. But I don't even know the reason why they will be demanding for money, because it's not only that we have the money that we always give to them every week. Apart from the money, the stipend we are giving every week, we are still going to give them a salary per month. Salary per month, and it's not a small salary, salary per month for the job well done that they are doing for us in the Ifako. Like in Ward A now, we have Olujide Adedeji. In Ward D, that's one of our coordinators, and the phone number is here. We have Fashola Ganiyu, we have Toyin Balogun for Ward B, we have Jimoh Arumonshele for Ward C. In Ward D, Ward C1, we have Odetobi Kanzim, we have Agbeniga Wahid, and in Ward C2, we have Balogun Adekunle, we have Oyekami Usman, and in Ward D, we have Olade Wasiu, we have Barrister Ade Sonya Benjamin Hoba, and in Ward E, we have Sunday Isaac Asorok, and we have Odeleye the Efficiency, and in Ward H, we have Akiolu Said, and we have Surat Assis. All those people that I've mentioned, we posted them on each of all the platform of Ifako local government. Okay. If they have one problem or the other, they can contact them. I know the problem will be solved through them.
All right, sir. Normally during INEC elections or whichever election, preferential treatment are given to some classes of people, like pregnant women, aged people. Should we also expect the same during this registration exercise, as these registrars been tutored to go in this line?
Yes, I can remember when the last training we had, that is one of those things that we told them at the last training we had, that in case if we see a pregnant woman, they should give them the consultation. If we see a man that's more than 60 years old, you should give them the preferential treatment. And if they see those people that have one illness or the other, maybe they want to go to the hospital or they have urgency, they must give them a preferential treatment.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Some people that believe they fall in the category of not being an indigent of Lagos State. They are nursing fear of sentimental treatment or not getting adequate attention while they approach all these people, believing that yes, it could be the government in place that will definitely the government in place are the one that engage the services of these guys, and they opine that in a situation whereby they may even register and they won't get result in the sense that their PVC may not come out. How do you allay the fears?
No, I don't know the reason why some people always have fear in their mind. The INEC registration is not meant for the Lagos State, it's for the whole Nigeria. And you must know one thing, that it is not only one party system. We have a lot of, it's multi-party system, we have a lot of parties. And this thing that we are doing, you can do it at your comfort of your house. It is not compulsory. It's because some of them, they are not computer literate. That is the essence of moving out. It is not all local government that is doing what we are doing. You can do it in your house, carry your phone, go to the website of the INEC, and you will see what we are going to do there. Those people that they are, I don't know the reason why some people are having fear in their mind. Let me tell you something. It is not all Yorubas that are in APC, and it is not all Igbo that are in Labour Party. Sure. There are some Igbo that they are APC, there are some Yoruba that are in other party. Just like that. They should not have any fear in them, because we are not doing LASEC, we are doing what we call INEC online pre-registration.
All right, thank you so much for that response. We'll go on this short music break, and when we come back, Mr. Bashel is still very much around to attend to questions and to update the people of Ifako in Lagos, Nigeria, on the CBR exercise in Ifako.
Mi ò rí bó wá kó sì máa dùn ẹni tó ní sùúrù kì í ṣe kékeré bó wá kọ́lá sì máa gòkè bó wá ṣe ohun tó fẹ́ wọ́n máa kẹ̀yìn sí ẹ. Bó bá ṣe jìyà ó máa dẹ̀rù fún ẹ. Iwájú ọmọọba ẹ máa súré dàgbà ó ní kó ṣe wéré ọ̀rá ṣe ẹ máa súré dàgbà.
Civic Engagement Hour on Ifako Radio. From here to the world, you can drop your questions, suggestions, recommendations, and contributions on Facebook, and you can as well call in on 09122227433. Yes, we want to welcome everybody back to Civic Engagement Hour, and we have with us the chairman of that specially constituted committee, Honorable Kolawole Fashusi, popularly known as Mr. Bashel, the immediate past LCG, and the DG of the second coming of Honorable Usman Akombi Amzat, who is now the chairman of that specially constituted committee. Honorable sir, may we know if one is approaching these centers for registration, what are the requirements aside from the age?
Yes, if they want to come and do the registration, we always ask them to bring, if they can come with their NIN, it's always good. And the essence of calling for NIM should be able to get their correct name, their spelling of their name, and not only that, to check the date of birth and other necessary things. Actually, if they are coming to come and register, we are the one that are going to take the picture for them. We are going to do all the necessary things. The essence of asking them to bring that one is to be able to know the correct address they have, their name, the sex, and everything.
All right, sir. Now let's look at it. Why is this exercise necessary? Why is it necessary for residents to get registered?
Yes, it is one of the major reasons why you need to register, because your voters card, you can use it in bank. Your voters card, you can use it in bank. You can use it as one of the means of identity in Nigeria. Not only that, when you have your voters card, it's your right. When you have your voter card, it's your right to vote on the election day. Not only that, it's for you to participate, to choose the type of government you like. You know, when you don't have card and you are complaining that this government is not good, this government is not good. When you have your voter's card, you are one of those people that will vote on the election day to be able to choose who you want, not that they've chosen for you.
A lot of people are already discouraged that votes don't really count. It's a game of probably, if not the highest bidder, somebody that can have its way to the top. It has that been identified, and people get discouraged a lot. What do you say to people that fall in that category?
The major problem we have that, do we want to say because somebody have gone to the river and they were trying to swim a gondrum, that other people will not go to the river to go and swim again? No. Because some people are saying, no, if you vote, our vote will not count. It's not like that. I could remember in the last election, the last general election we had in Lagos State, even though Honorable Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the SLN, came from Lagos, but we realized that at the end of the day, if you said the vote does not count, how do you want to see that one? That at the end of the day, Peter Obi, he beat our current president on that particular day, and because of that, that's why we have been clamoring, we have been telling all the people in Lagos State and in all the state of the federation that they should come out, they should register in mass, and they should vote for that who they believe on the election day.
So with this assignment in your hand now, what are the challenges you have encountered so far?
Yes, we've encountered a lot of challenges because number one, our personnel, when you ask them to get there by 9, due to one thing or the other, some of them will get there by 9:30. We don't even have much from our personnel. We have more from our residents because some of them, they don't even know the importance of this voter registration. We have already created another committee that is trying to go from one house to another house to mobilize people, to tell them the importance of doing this voter registration. That are some of the challenges that we are meeting presently because they don't know the essence of having this thing. Some of them that they know the essence of having this thing, they have it at the back of their mind. If I won't have card, my vote will not count. And it's not like that again, because when we are doing general election, it's by beavers, and there's no way you can manipulate beavers.
For anybody that has registered before,
Yes.
and maybe outside Ifako local government, and they still have that voter's card,
Yes.
and such a person is willing to register again,
Yes.
and not wanting to lose the initial PVC.
Yes.
Will there be room for double registration?
That is not a double registration. You can just come and see some of our personnel from all the venues have mentioned, that I've earlier mentioned. They are going to help you to do it. We call it transfer. You can transfer of your polling unit, or transfer from one area to another. We can do it for them. And if you go to the INEC website, there's a place there that you can see it, how you can transfer your voter card from a particular place to another. It's there, and it's well detailed there.
Okay, but for somebody that is not willing to transfer, that want to keep the two,
Yes.
is that advisable?
For me, I don't always. Why do you want to keep the two? What do you want to use the two voter registration, voter card to do? It's useless. And the best thing for you is to make sure that you transfer from one place to another. And if you know that the present voter register card that you have, you don't want to transfer it, if there's a way for you to move to where you register to vote on the election day, you can do that.
All right, sir. We have a message here from Ojuesta Omolayo. She's saying congratulations to Honorable. I want to believe that was as a result of your success as the DG of the last election. And another person, Anis Golden Eagle, she's saying, well done, Mr. Bashir. You are doing fine in Ifako, Ijai local government. Also, another message just came in from Foluke Afolabi Anibire. And she's saying, I would like to appreciate the effort of Honorable Fashusi Kolaole, Mr. Bashir, for his courage and support to our tier local government and his kind gesture toward the National Youth Council of Nigeria, Ifako Ijaye branch, for giving us opportunity in the tenure of our able chairman. The Almighty grant him all his heart desires and elevate him beyond his expectation. How do you react to that, sir?
Yes, to whom much is given, much must be expected. And one thing that you need to know, all those people that they are praising us because they know what we have done and because they are expecting much from us. And we are, by spiritual grace of God, with the privilege that my boss have bestowed on me, I'm promising them that I'm still going to do more than what they have seen now.
All right, sir. This message from Foluke Anibire will prompt this question. What is the relationship you have with the youth of the local government?
Yes, to the glory of God, I have a very cordial relationship to the youth of Ifako local government, because I've never seen anything that we've done in local government that I will not give them slots. When I have the opportunity to assist them, I'm always there for them. And this
do you mean the youths in your political party, sir?
No. All the youth in Ifako, they don't belong to APC. This present registration that is ongoing, I could remember we gave some slots to all the youth of the Ifako local government. We called the coordinator of the youth of Ifako local government, and I asked him that it should give us 4 people from the youths, and they are working with us now.
And still, if we move around the local government, most importantly on Saturday, we will still see some youths, instead of going for registration, they will opt to go and play football and engage in some other activities like that. How do you convince people in this class?
Yes, I remember last 2 Saturday we went to the playing ground beside the local government. We met some people and we talked to them that although most of them they said they've registered, which we later checked and we realized that some of them have registered. And some of those people that have not registered there, we registered them on that day. It is our own responsibility to move to all the nook and cranny of Ifako local government to make sure that all the youth that have not been registered, they are registered. On Saturday, a lot of them always like to play ball. But what we are now doing, like what we did last Saturday, we are moving to that doorstep where they are playing the football. We are moving to go and register them there. That's what we have been doing. As of Saturday, we've registered more than 4,000. As of yesterday night, we've registered 7,892. And we before Friday, we know we will have clocked 10,000.
All right, sir. I have heard people complain about moving them from their expected polling unit. That is the closest place to their own abode. Telling them that place is filled up. In such a situation, will that not generate a controversy in the future?
That won't be generate controversy in that future, but it is not what they are thinking. If you realize that where they posted you to your polling unit is not what they have given you, you can still, they are still going to open it. Like what happened on Saturday. On Saturday, there was no appointment day for June, for July, for October in the Ifako. But to the glory of God, before we woke up on Monday, we realized that the INEC have opened more centers in the Ifako. If you realize that the way they have given you, it is not your polling unit, you can be patient enough. And when you are patient, by the time they open it, you'll be able to move back to your polling units.
All right. As at yesterday, somebody was complaining about biometrics, that he or she was posted outside the local government to go and do the biometrics. That sounds confusing.
No. If you have been posted and you are in the Ifako local government, it can be rescheduled. There is a button there that you can reschedule your appointment day. We have appointment day there, and it can be rescheduled. If you have been posted outside the local government, you can reschedule it to Ifako. Presently, as at yesterday and this morning, I've still seen some dates like September in Ifako. You can reschedule it.
All right, I will also go on this short music break, and we'll be right back. Wow, I think we have a call, and I want us to quickly attend to that. Somebody's calling in. I believe the person wants to talk to you or probably raise a question. Hello, who's calling, and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Mobile Wallet.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm calling from Mobile Wallet. My name is Dimiji. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, who is calling, please?
Yeah, I'm calling from Obawole. My name is Dimeji.
Dimeji what, sir?
Yes, Dimeji Babatunde.
All right. We have Mr. Bashel, Honorable Kolaole Fachusi in the studio here. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I was listening. I was listening to your program online, so that's why I have to call.
All right. Go ahead. He's also listening to you.
Yeah, on behalf of the local government, we say congratulations because they did well in the time of the local election and every other thing. And this expectation of the PVC of the thing too. I just registered my too this morning, and it was so easy and so fast.
All right.
So I just say congratulations to the local government and to the Bashir himself. Yeah, I receive congratulations to him. He's a man of honor, so I give credit to him.
All right.
So that's why I have
also
to
listening. Okay. Thank you so much.
Right,
And thanks for calling.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that man called to appreciate your good work and to say congratulations, believing that according to you, to whom much is given, much more is also expected. When a commendation is coming in, that means that one is getting more responsibilities. And just as I said earlier, we'll go on this short music break and we'll be back after this timeout.
She talk say time no dey aside. Say for her world they quick they dark. And I go love her till I die.
We have another call. Hello.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, sir. Who is calling, please?
My name is Barrister Oluwaseun Benjamin Adesanya Oba from
Okay.
Ifako, a local government.
All right, Oba, it's nice to have you live on Civic Engagement and we have in the studio Honorable Kolaole Fashusi, Mr. Bashel, the chairman of the specially constituted committee on CBR.
Yes, I'm glad to see our SAG there. SAG, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Good afternoon, sir. Firstly, I must commend you very well with what you did in the last election. You did a very great work, sir. You did a very great work in Ifako, a local government. And also, secondly, also on the issue of the INEC registration, what the local government is doing to make sure that so many people registered also. We want to say a very big thank you to you. And also to send a greetings to our able chairman, Honorable Prince Usman Hamzat, who is doing another very great work. We want to thank you people that we are seeing your work, and we just advise that you continue the good work, sir. Continue the good work, sir. We are happy to see you. We are happy to see that Ifako is moving forward and is progressing. We are happy to see you, sir. Great work, sir. Kindly continue. Kindly continue, sir.
Thank you, Honorable. And we are promising you, like what I always tell people, that the reward for hard work is more work. And we are promised to serve you more. Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Yes, we have that trust in you. We have the trust in you. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
All right, Oba, thank you so much for calling and enjoy the rest of your day. Just as I said earlier, we are going on shorter music break and we'll be back after the music break. Yes, I think that has been interrupted. And those commendations coming from the people of Ifako, appreciating the chairman of the specially constituted committee for a job well done, most especially during the last election as the DG and for the efforts you are also putting in place. Mr. Bachel, the exercise commenced some days ago. That was last week. When will it round up?
Yes, I think we started on August 18, and the first phase of this thing will round up at December 21st. And after December 21st, by January, we are still going to commence again. But the one we are doing presently now, it will round up in December.
December.
Yes.
So anybody can go ahead to register between now and the month of December.
Yes.
And we also have another caller here. Hello, good afternoon. Yes, you are live on Civic Engagement R, and we have in the studio Honorable Kolawole Fashusi, Mr. Bashel, the chairman of the specially constituted committee on CVR. Can you speak up, sir?
I'm Animal by
All right, Mr. Bashel is listening.
Yeah, I'm calling from the Ifako local government. Actually, these are big opportunity for us, everybody in Ifako local government. Because a lot of people have been waiting for this opportunity to register their PVC. Those that lost their PVC. And a lot of people that understand the good work that is going on in Ifako. They are eager to go, even to contribute to the growth of Ifako local government. Okay. I will say a big thanks to the local government chairman for what he has been doing there. Thanks to Mr. Bashel for the extraordinary achievement for us in the government. And we are proud for his contribution to support the excellence and growth of our dear local government. We love him and we want him to keep on doing it, to pushing the development of our dear local government. So thank you, Mr. Bashel, for what you have been doing. This is for this. I'm Animal popularly known as Civic. I'm calling from Ifako.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Anima Shang Rafiu, we thank you for calling. God bless you. Okay.
Anima
Rashid. Okay.
Yes,
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You seem to be loved by your people. Lots of recommendations and call. I expected them to be asking questions, but unfortunately, on this part, I think fortunately for you, they are only calling to commend you. And just like you stated earlier, they are also indirectly asking for more work. How do you intend to deliver and satisfy the yearnings of these people?
Yes, I cannot do the work alone. Like anywhere I go, I always thank God. I always like to thank my boss for giving me the privilege, because I could remember when we started about 4 years ago. I could not even think of what I'm doing presently, but he has developed me, he has molded me to his taste, and because of that, I'll be able to do some of those things that I'm doing presently. I will just look at it, can I do this, can I do this? Because I could remember when, after the election, when he called me and he appreciated me, I look at what have I done. But like what I earlier said, that reward for hard work is good work. And that is why he did me fit by bestow another responsibility on me, that I should come and carry this thing. And since he has given me the responsibility, I don't look at who are those people that we can do this job together. And that is why I myself have appointed some people, and to the glory of God, they have been assisting me a lot. Because I'm not the only one doing the job. We have 5-man committee that we are doing this job together. I'm the chairman, but they are the one that we are piloting the affairs of everything. As at this morning, they have gone to some center to look at how we are registering, how those people that they are registering, and some of the challenges that they are encountering in their centers.
All right, sir. From Ward A to Ward F, can you give us the rundown of the list of contacts of the coordinators one more time?
Yes, I have the contact from the Ward A to whatever. But if you look at all the platform in the Ifako, we have the posting all these things there from Ward A. But because of the people that are listening to us, I want to go back to it. For the Ward A, we have Olujide Adedeji and Honorable Fashola Ganiyu. And for Ward B, we have Tony Balogun and Jimo Aromoseye, yes. And for Ward C1, we have Adetobi Kozim and Agbeniga Wahid. And for Ward C2, we have Balogun Adekunle and Oyekan Usman. And from Ward D, we have Kolade Wasiu and we have Barrister Adesanya Benjamin Hoba. And for Ward E, we have Sunday Isaac Asorok. A lot of people know Asorok there. And we have Efficiency. And for Ward F, we have Akiolu Said and Surau at 6. If they have any challenges from this from that ward, they can call this now. They can call these people.
Outside these names,
Yes.
a situation whereby some people are willing as volunteers
Yes.
to work in these respects. Where should they go, or who can they approach?
Yes.
Let me quickly, before you respond, let me pick this call. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon. Who is calling, please?
Yeah, my name is Oluwalekun.
Okay. Oluwalekun Olanrewaju. Where are you calling from?
Yeah. I'm calling from Ilekun, Ifako.
All right. You are live on Civic Engagement here at Ifako Radio, and we have Honorable Kolaole Fashusi, the chairman of the specially constituted committee on continuous voters registration exercise, and is listening to you.
Wow. Mr. Bachel, I must commend you for the job well done.
Yes, sir.
Because we've been moving around the Fakoja and we've been seeing the progress going on the voter registration card.
Thank you.
Because in our area yesterday, we see the turnout of people coming around and we see people on ground moving from place to place, doing registration voter card for people, and which is a very good initiative, and we appreciate you for doing that. We thank you, and we want to again appreciate the government chairman for the job that he's doing, because the chairman himself is doing a very good job in the Fakoja local government, which we, the citizens of the Fakoja, needs to appreciate his efforts, and the government of the Fakoja. We thank you for the job well done. We want to appreciate you for what you're doing, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, I raised a question earlier. I was asking about intending volunteers
Yes.
that are willing to be part of the good work you are doing. How can they get in touch?
Yes, if they are eager or they are anxious or they wish to come and join us for this registration, they can call Mr. Hafiz. Mr. Hafiz is the second in command, is the one assisting me. They can call him, and his number is Honorable Hafiz 080-281-40231. Honorable Hafiz 080-281-40231.
Honorable, let's respond to the. Hello, who is calling, please?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Akola.
We are live on Civic Engagement Hour on Ifako Radio, and we have in the studio Honorable Kolaole Fashusi, Mr. Bashir. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Akola.
Okay.
I'm coming from Ifako.
All right. Honorable is listening to you.
I'm here to commend his hard work and his effort in the local government for what he has been doing. We really appreciate him.
It's all right.
Just to commend him.
Okay. Honorable Fashusi is.
And we want him to continue his good work within the local government.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
We should not relent.
Thank you, ma.
We need you more, and more, sir.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
And thank you. We want to appreciate you. Thank you for supporting our amiable chairman
Thank you.
on his doing.
Thank you.
May Almighty continue to bless you. Thank you, sir.
Amen. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
I you too, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Honorable, you were reeling out the contact of Mr.
Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Yes. The number once again is 080-281-40231. You can contact Honorable Hafiz.
Honorable Hafiz. The number one more time, please.
080-281-40231.
All right, for those that are intending volunteers that are interested in the good work that the chairman of the specially constituted committee is doing, and to also add value to the registration exercise, continuous registration exercise, that is the number to contact. And let's go on this short music break. We'll be back to before we draw the curtain.
talk, say time no dey aside. Say for our world, they quick, they dark. And I go love her till I die, but our hearts don't.
On Ifako Radio, and we still have in the studio Mr. Bashir himself. Honorable, the last election that you were the DG, the All Progressive Congress won. Yes. But other political parties also ran the race. And we have seen at least somebody commending from the other side, Labour Party specifically. We saw his congratulatory messages almost in all the social media platforms within and outside the Ifako local government. For him to have extended that hand of
belong to everybody, and that's why I've been calling them. Some of them, they join up for this voter registration. They were with us. We have some people from Labour Party. We have like 8 people from Labour Party, and we have from ADC. We have some other party that join up for this voter registration. Because one thing that I've known my boss for, it doesn't discriminate, and he will not say that because you've contested against me, I will not talk to you again. Because you have done this thing against me, I will not talk to me again. He showed the hands of fellowship. He called every one of them to come and join us, and some of them, they are working with us now, and you are still going to see more. Thank you.
All right, sir. And before we draw the curtain,
Yes.
on this CBR exercise, you have noted that in 2 weeks' time, people should expect you live here to get an update on what you're doing. But for those that are having one challenges or the other, those that are reluctant, and the youths that are not willing to obtain their PVC, what will you say to them, sir?
Yes, this is a great opportunity to tell all the youth that they are not winning, that some of them that are thinking that their vote may not be counted. I want to tell them this afternoon that the voter registration that is ongoing presently, it is not maybe the issue of votes. If they have that card, you know that card is serve as a means of identification. And not only that, if you are saying this one is not good, this one is not good, and we ourselves, we are not taking steps, will not be able to get to where we are going. That's why I'm telling them this afternoon that they should forget about what people are saying, that their vote will not count, that vote will not count. It should come out in massive. They should come and do that voter registration. And I can promise them that what they are thinking is not what is going to happen. They are going to smile at the end of the day.
Yes, what they are thinking may be wrong, and everybody in Ifako, local government, Lagos, Nigeria, will smile at the end of the day. Those are the words of Honorable Kolaole Fashusi here on Civic Engagement on Ifako Radio, and it has been a wonderful segment. We want to thank everybody that called in, that also dropped their comments, suggestions, contributions, and recommendations. We say thank you so much, and we wish you a more resourceful Wednesday as we draw the curtain. We, by the special grace of God, we. Okay, sir. People are calling for your parting words. For your parting words as you step out. What do you say to most especially people that are looking up to you?
Yes, people that are looking up to me, people that, let me use this time to thank all those people that have called in, that have appreciated all my efforts. It is only God that can pay off with our work. But talk less of that, I would like to appreciate my boss too for the privilege that has bestowed, that has given me to be the chairman of this particular committee. I'm telling you once again that I'm not going to let him down. And to the people of Ifako, I can tell you that more are coming. More are coming because I was opportune to have a meeting with my boss. That was on Thursday last week, and with a lot of things, the program that we have for our people in Ifako now, please, more are coming. And to me myself, I know one thing: the reward for hard work is more work. As we are finishing one, another one is coming, and I pray that we never let them down. Thank you, Ifako. We will never leave you, and Ifako will be progress. Thank you very much.